Hello, and welcome to a first look at Inkbound, or welcome back to Inkbound if you watched my early alpha content of this game. Inkbound is the new game from Shiny Shoe, developers of Monster Train. This is a tactical roguelike turn-based game. It's pretty sweet. I'm a little biased, I will tell you. I've been looking forward to this one for a while, so this isn't gonna be like I have no opinions, because I played a lot of Monster Train. You know I'm gonna like this game. I played it in the alpha, and I was in the playtest for it. I didn't do a ton of work in the playtest. I played it a little bit and I sent in feedback, and it seems like, because my feedback mostly lined up with Dusk's, who played a lot more of the game, and he helped push them in what I would say is the right direction in terms of making this game feel tactical and not just goofy and RNG. I was a little worried. I will say, back when it was in early alpha too, I was a little worried that they were going to try to focus too much on this game being a goofy, fun party game. What I've heard from Dusk, I haven't played yet, but what I've heard from Dusk is that they did lean more towards it being a in-depth tactical style, which is sick. It's exciting. So we'll hop right in. If you are thinking about picking up this game, I'll give you the warnings that you need to know. There are going to be some things that will be a deal breaker for some people. First of all, game's $20. That's not going to be a deal breaker, I don't think. It is early access, as you can see in the top left. From what I know, Inkbound is planned to be a live service game, which is one of those terms that everyone always hears and goes, oh no, live service, ah! But live service game basically just means that they're going to update the game consistently, which, you know, if you're looking back on, I don't know, Monster Train, that game got updates pretty regularly, but no one called it a live service game. No one had problems with free balance updates for Monster Train. And similarly, Wild Frost, same thing. That game is technically going to be live service because they're going to keep updating it. But with it being live service, they're putting in a battle pass. The battle pass, from what I understand, is just going to have cosmetics in it. I'm not 100% sure on how it works. I wish I could do a little more research ahead of time to figure it out, but I don't really care. I know some people are going to be turned off by Battle Pass live service. It's all those scary words, but ultimately I feel like if you don't want to buy the cosmetics, you don't have to. And yeah, that's my feeling. I'll be playing this game more and more, so if you... I would implore you to at least keep your mind open and give it a shot, and as I learn more about how the Battle Pass functionality will work, I will let you know. But you know, I'm 100% fine with them putting in a way for them to keep earning money to give themselves an incentive to keep making this game so that it doesn't become just finished, you know? Because Monster Train, great game, love it, would love to keep playing it, but, you know, it's stagnated a little bit. Games that got nothing left to do, and that's because they didn't really have a reason to keep making it. Because they had, I think, one DLC over 2 years. It's not that good, I think, for them. But anyway, that's my piece on it. I would, if you're turned off by that idea, don't worry about it. There's one other thing I want to mention, by the way. This game it has a multiplayer component, and I believe it requires you to be online. I'm not 100% sure why, and I do hope that they fix that, because it kind of sucks if you can't play this game offline. Actually, real quick, I'll be right back. I'm gonna pause, and I'm gonna disconnect from my Wi-Fi and see if I can play the game. Give me 1 sec, I'll be right back. So I have done it. I wanted to show you what happens as well. I am currently offline, and I am unable to load player, so you do have to have an internet connection to play this game. And from what I remember in the beta, one of my viewers, shout out to Friend, he is from India, and he tried to play this game and was having like 10-second delays on the game, so that is worth checking out. I don't know for sure how the server system is going to work. I don't know if they have servers around the globe or what, but hopefully that lag is not an issue, and hopefully they did something about that, basically, is my feeling. But I don't know for sure. I can't tell you because I am in America and I am like the core. I'm the core, right? I'm the people that they're trying to hit. If you're outside of America, I don't know how your connection will be. I also don't have a way to tell you how it will be, but let's get to it, shall we? Other than those things, so for me personally, Battle Pass, just a summary. Battle Pass, I don't care. Let me check if I can see it. Yeah, so there's a free pass and a paid pass, and this is all cosmetic stuff, emotes and What are shinies, I wonder? Oh, probably for the cosmetic shop, if I were to guess. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah. So this is just for cosmetics. So the base gameplay is not held back by the battle pass. I'll move on now. But I just wanted to tell you about that. So we'll talk about gameplay now. I'm going to get into a run. I can't show you the 3 characters because I just ran through the tutorial and then got to here so we could hop into a run. There are 3 characters though, and you will get a feel for it as I play the game more. I'll see if I can show them to you at the end of the run. But this game has two modes from what I understand, unranked and ranked, and I believe ranked is similar to... Hey, that guy's name is Joker. I believe Rank Dive is basically just... What am I looking for? Like Covenants is how it was explained to me. I'm still learning the game though. There's a lot of systems that I don't know. I know the base gameplay pretty well, but things like what is the difference between unranked and ranked? I think it's the Covenant system. I wonder if I can see... I'm early on, so they're not going to explain it to me. But yeah. This is like 50-50 first look and just a first run. It's kind of both. But let's just hop in. I'm playing as the Magma Miner here. Of the 3 main characters that you can play as, this is my guy right now. I like the way he plays the most. There's a good amount of lore and voice acting in the game, and I refuse. Oh, this one's actually not voice acted. So, start of the run, we get to pick our boss and quest. In the beta, there was only Argolath, so I'd love to play a different character. Hang on, I'm gonna, real quick, I want to turn off chat. I think I can do that. Yeah, we switch it to the combat log. They do have a global chat, so you can shitpost, and perhaps if your name is Cranberry, type come twice and get banned from the playtest on accident. Important note, if you're playing in a party, by the way, because there is a specific party chat, make sure you click the general and switch to party so that you actually don't just sit there and type into global at Cranberry. But yeah, so our quest here, we can do spend $750, fully augment 3 bindings, or deal 25,000 damage. I'll do spend money. That one sounds pretty easy. It has been a while, so we're just going to kind of learn as we go. But the way that it works is we'll be running between... Oh yeah, first we get a item. So we have 5 abilities. 3 are the base abilities that we have, and then 2 we get to pick up over the run. And then we have relic slots is probably what I'll be calling them. And these give us permanent buffs. So like Sea Trickle here gives us 1 magic power. On defeating an enemy, 25% chance to gain 1 will, which is basically 1 action point. Add burn, so this adds 5 burn to our attacks, I assume. No, this is just plus 5 to burn damage, and when we collect an orb, we'll put 3 stacks of burn on an enemy. Defeating an enemy, gain 2 stacks of shattered will. At 10 stacks, gain 1 will. I'll take this. These don't seem super good. Top left, you can see our money and our purple triangles, which I think are used for re-rolling our bind. I don't know what these are for then. So our base abilities they're very simple. It's just deal 35 damage, leap and deal 35 damage, and then deal 120. And then as we go through, we'll get to augment them. You can see they have 3 upgrade slots effectively. So we can give our smash 45 damage, bonk 15 damage, or our leap 20 damage. Me personally, I'm thinking strength plus 45. I'll explain. Basically, the way that this guy's setup works is that you build stacks of heat, which give ability power. And not this. Oh wait, I have the imp head. Yo, I got the imp head for owning Monster Train. All right, I'm an imp now. I did make my guy Goku though. Do I want to be angry Goku or do I want to be Monster Train? We can be Monster Train imp today. Can I see, where's my character stats? It's this. So here are all the stats. I'll run you through them real quick here. HP, obviously, is HP. If you die, you die. Will is how much you have per turn in terms of actions to spend. Movement is how far you can move per will. Will per orb, there are orbs that spawn in the fight. You pick them up, you get 1 will, and then this can go up. And then cooldown. Abilities have cooldowns. You get cooldown reduction for picking up the orbs. The stats that matter here are ability power. So you get 10% more damage per point of ability power. Physical power is 10% more for physical, magic power is 10% more for magical, and then ability power is both. So all of our abilities are physical. You can see it on the type on the bottom there. And then crit chance and crit damage. What I believe, and I don't know this for sure, but yeah, so the way that the crit seems to work in this game now is it's a chance to gain a critical charge at the start of each turn, which you can then use to guarantee a critical. I'm not 100% sure of that, but The way that this character works, though, is every time you hit an enemy, you get 1 ability power temporarily for the turn. So you spam hits on enemies and then do a big smash to kill a single target. I don't know which zone is the most interesting. Let's just go Silent Promenade. This is just picking which act we want to go to, though. So the way that this guy will work is I'll build up big combos and then we will destroy. You got something to say to me?
Sits empty as it has for ages. The last remnants of the Silent City.
Sorry, I don't speak Korean. Don't say that shit to me. Pick up a potion. I think these are like 1-use items. Yeah, gain 8 ability power, lasts until the end of turn. So we get to pick our path here. We'll get a common augment for one of our abilities, I think is what that word means. Or it might be a common one of these. Is this an augment? I don't know. Or we can get a vault or a cage. So Quilling Cage is money, vault is definitely a relic. Let's go vault. I'm not a big cage money fan right now, but I should maybe go for money. We'll figure it out. So we enter into our arena here, we begin combat, and now I can explain things to you. Critical hits. Oh wow, I got it first try. Bindings have a chance equal to your crit chance to gain this charge indicated by the flame. They'll do bonus damage equal to your crit damage stat the next time they are used. That's sick. Because before it was just every ability had a chance to crit, and it was basically impossible to tell. So, first of all, I'll run you through the abilities again in case you forgot. This ability is 35 damage. It can hit as many enemies as you can fit in the line. So if I were to walk over here and do this, I could hit both, for example. This ability lets me jump in range and do damage where I land, and then this ability, Smash, is my 3. This is a 4-turn cooldown, and it does 165 damage to a single enemy. And like I said, we'll be building up heat by every attack we make to make bigger smashes kill things if it's important to do. So you can see all the enemies are attacking me here. We can see I'm taking 18 health damage, which is represented here and here, and then 0 shield damage because I have no shield. That's what the other number is. And now if I were to walk away, okay, so important to note, all of these enemies are guaranteed to hit me. They have to hit me. Oh, the 2 is actually how much will I'm spending, not how much shield damage I'm taking. Okay. So the inner circle is how much movement I have for free. Originally I thought it was really obnoxious, but if you set up to cast an ability, you can move around and it'll lock you to where you are, which is really nice for trying to eke out the perfect positioning. It's also good if you're just trying to move around a lot. You can do like free move, attack, or like free move, movement ability, for example. This is what I'll be calling this the free move from here on. And yeah, that's basically everything you need to know, honestly. There's not a whole lot else to tell you. Oh, one orb will spawn every turn and we'll get ability power, or sorry, will back, actions back, energy back, ember back. Oh, there's so many words for it now. And yeah, let's get to it, shall we? I have four turns and then I just hit end turn when I'm done. I think the play here is just going to be, because if you saw, I'm very close to being able to Fortnite these 2 guys and kill them instantly. So if I give myself 1 stack of heat, it's gonna blow. By the way, 1 stack of heat. I need another stack of heat. Okay. 2nd stack of heat, and then I Fortnite to double kill. Look at the combat preview. It's so nice. Guaranteed crit. And then I'm gonna take 4 here. The arena will close in, and these little circles are new enemies spawning in. I think I can hit Alt to see all attacks as well. I don't know. I feel like these are supposed to explode based on the wording. It's gonna blow, but. Oh, it takes a turn, I see. Now I think they're gonna explode, perhaps. Right, so some of these enemies have a range, it looks like. Oh no, that's the explosion circle. Got it. I'm getting my ass kicked here, what the hell? Wait a minute, they're beating me up. I could go like here for 1. I have this item, the on defeating enemy gain 2 stacks of Shattered Will. So when I kill my next enemy, I will get 1 energy back, basically. Yeah, so I get 1 back. And you can check the combat log over here if you want to see anything. I'll leave this up in every video I play of this game, so you can see what's going on. Like, dealt damage to this, dealt damage to this. So far, everything has seemed very clean. I'm really impressed, because I was a little worried about Inkbound when I played it originally. I was worried that they were gonna not be able to polish it up, but they killed it. I have full faith in Shiny Shoe for sure now. So if I pick up this orb, I will get the cooldown of Leaping Strike back. Because it's 1 cooldown and 1 will. And then I could just Fortnite drop in over here. So kill 1. I'm trying to minimize my damage taken, right? We can Fortnite into here. Taking 15. These do 4. How much does the explosion do? Does it tell me? Let's just walk out of it and see. The explosions are doing 3 each, it looks like. It also looks like if I end my turn in the goo, I take a damage. And when the enemies spawn in, they're dropping a little goo on me. Can I... Taking 11. I can probably walk up here and minimize down to 5. I am like... Oh wait, there's an orb here, hold on. So the orbs... There we go. If I click on it, I auto walk to it, which is kind of awkward. I would prefer to... That's fine. I think that's fine. I have... Okay, so I have 1 action left after this. So I can just walk right on out, and then we only take 1. Solid. The other thing about this character is I believe the heat gives me 3 shield every time I build 5 stacks. So that's another way to mitigate damage. It looks like there's a lot more guaranteed damage than there was in the alpha, and I have to spend more time maximizing my health bar, which is pretty sweet. Spend more time being sure I'm not dead, and that's combat 1. I gained 1000 SP. I don't know what that means. Tarnished Vault. On your first turn, gain 2 will. On your turn, gain 2 physical power until end of combat. On collecting an orb, gain or lose a physical power. Ooh. On combat end, this gains 1 physical power up to 3. Oh, this is sick right away, isn't it? Just start out with, yeah, because I'll be +3 permanently off of that. It looks like they have rarities on these items. So, like, this is a common, this is an uncommon, is how I'm going to talk about it. Heal 8, gain 3 crit chance, or gain 2 spiked damage. Or we can use one of our triangles to reroll. Is triangle? Tornado? Unsure. I'm down for 3 crit chance. That upgrades, you can press Z. Yeah, so we have 11% chance now. I wonder if it's per binding. Like, is it an 11% chance for each of these to go up? Pretty sick if true. Smash, you may have noticed I never used it. It'll probably be better later on, but I kind of want to do, because Leap has the AoE on it and there's a lot of enemies. This is a good way to do crowd control, I think. Nothing to break. Alright, where are we going? Gain a powerful new binding or ascend one if your bar is full. Okay. We get a new binding. Create a plant that grants 1 will for each turn it's on the ground. Deal 10 damage in a moderate area around you and inflict 30 stacks of poison. On turn start, deal 5 damage per stack and lose half stacks. Wow. That's like 150 damage. These are all magical though, which is kind of... I don't do magic, I do physical. I'm gonna take Cultivate. Just start out, drop a plant, and then we can take up like... Yeah, we can make a lot out of this. That seems really strong on Magma Miner, right? Because big will means big combos, means big bonk. Oh, it's actually called bonk, by the way. What the hell? So, okay, so Common Augment was that stat up that I got for sure. Okay. I'm gonna go get money here. And we can just go on. Another potion. Let's do. Since all bindings gain 2 cost discount. Right on. The thing that's going to be interesting for me to see now, this enemy loses more than 50% of its life, it becomes enraged, dealing 100% damage. These guys shoot bombs and attack me. Pretty OP. The thing that's going to be interesting to see now is if this game ends up having wacky, crazy combos. I'm going to plant a little plant, power up, and smash. Smash a single target, by the way. I could have actually played that turn differently, and I could have played it a little bit better, because I could have smashed first and then clicked the orb to get the cooldown reduction on smash. I think I would prefer cooldown reduction on smash over the plant, personally. Because I'm not going to get too much out of this. But yeah, naturally we just walk on up. I have made him angry. You're not going to like him when he's angry. You killed Jekyll, now face Hyde, etc., etc. You know. Did I get a... What am I at? I'm at 4 on Shattered Will. Okay. So far, so good, I gotta say. I'm having a good time. I wonder if that plant is going to give me cooldown reduction. Yeah, I'm going to obliterate these guys. You know what? My leap is not as big as I expected. Maybe we'll end with a big leap then. Ooh, or... Because I have Shattered Will, right? I smash this guy, and then I get the sick super triple kill for 1 energy back. Oh, I have shield too because of heat. So I can just tank the bomb. Oh, and we just win. It looks like the bomb didn't do damage to me there. I wonder if it actually goes off. Heal 8. So after every fight, it looks like we have the option to heal 8. The thing you gotta know about me is that I will never admit that I took damage. On pickup, gain 3 shield. I'm down to just keep increasing base damage. Base damage increases, like that plus 15 is actually a little bit better, I would say, because you're increasing base damage of bonk, which means you're getting bigger increases off of ability power. Ohm, a lost quill, wanders the wastes of Runestone's silent promenade. Rift on the story lets you make a powerful choice, heal and spend some. I want to go make powerful choice. As much as I'd love to go hit the shop, I gotta make a powerful choice here. Shrouded Miser. A stack of coins sits atop a desk, spilling off the sides. A shrouded figure continues to stack them without care for their precarious state. Although you can't see the face under the shroud, you feel the figure stop and stare straight at you. Suddenly they hold out their hands, one offering coins, one requesting aid. Give the coins off the desk, gain a huge cache of quillings and a curse that lowers future quillings earned. Take for medium. Dude, I definitely invest here. You give up 150 to get a small amount after every fight. This is called, I don't know if you've ever heard of this, but this is called stonks. This is called stock market, baby. AKA, I'm going to Vegas, we're gonna gamble. So hard combat encounter is basically taking an elite fight versus a regular fight, and I will go Superior Vault, which I think should give me a big upgrade on the... We'll get a big ol' relic. One of the things that I do feel a little bit... And like, I don't think there's a great answer to this problem. This is not a deal breaker by any stretch of the imagination, right? But from this top-down perspective, the enemies need names. That's what I'm trying to get to here. I'm sure they have names, but I want to be able to hover over it and see what this guy's name is, because I want to see what goofy name the Dancing Pot has. I guess I'll just call him Dancing Pot. AKA me every Tuesday. This doesn't work. I'm not... Never mind. It's a weed joke is where I was going with that, you see. And it 420 anyone? What's he doing? Oh, this is money. This is the... Oh. I have to kill this for money. I get it. I planted my plant. I'll kill him next turn, I'm pretty sure. So I want to hold all my abilities on cooldown. Let me go up to here to minimize damage. I think I can kill it. Get back here. That's a huge worm. What the fuck? Would you still love me if I... Anyway, never mind. Let's saying that one a little too much lately, I feel. So we get a stack of heat per target we hit with our Fortnite. Fortnite drop on in. And then I can go like... We're gonna kill him with Smash. 247. It's just like bonk. Where are we at? 264? Bonk again. 280, he's at 295, so I get the orb. I should have been doing micro moves to try to get out of these circles. You see what I should be doing here? I should be moving like a little bit every time. Yeah, because picking up an orb also resets your movement count cooldown, so we can cheat our way out like this, basically. I don't even need to smash him. Actually, maybe I could go smash Big Worm. If I had known how much damage I had... God, I love money. I was thinking I would like potion or something, but I guess I don't need to. If I could get the cooldown back, I could Fortnite back over, but no, we're good. He inked me. So the worms look like they alternate, they pop up every turn or so. Every other turn, it looks like. God, he's so good at the... Wait, it said 29? Game? It said I dealt 29 and yet they took 30? Curious. Well, well, well. Game's lying to me. I'm gonna just dodge out of the burrow guy. Yeah, he gets 50% damage resistance while burrowed. Shocking, I know. Yeah, Mitigating pretty well, I feel like. I'm not taking too much damage here. I can always pick up health after the fight if I need to, but as you have probably figured out about me by now, I'm a god gamer who never admits defeat. It's just a game is such a weak mindset, etc., etc., etc. You know. Let me drop over here. Something I wanted to mention, I think I forgot to mention this. I actually re-recorded this because I started this video in the tutorial and it did not... I didn't like it, basically. The tutorial... I just wanted to skip right through it and get to the point where I could tell you what the hell's going on. Because I feel a lot better about explaining games to people if I can just sit down and tell you what's going on, rather than trying to read through the tutorial and then go, yeah, so this is what this means. The spot here where I take 0, I'm sure, or 4 rather. There it is. Nice. And then, do I get to 5 heat for the shield? I do. I could be doing a little more planning. And remember, this is base difficulty. Hopefully, on base difficulty, this game is actually pretty easy, so that it's not hard to get into. You know, no Wild Frost incident. I'm gonna double bonk this guy so that I can come over here with a little bit of heat. Yeah, and just kill the big one. I wonder if that was right, because I do get hit. The arena is running out as well. You can't stall these fights out forever. You'll start getting got. In my orb. Oh, did that not take me? Okay, no, I'm at 5. You can go over the max. I assumed you could, because it would make sense if you could go over the max. A lot of things would be really bad if you could. I mean, he dies. He doesn't die? Well, with 5, I at least get the shield, so I only take 1. But yeah, hopefully this is not too difficult, right? Because I think it's very good for games like this to have an easy entry mode, like Monster Train and Slay the Spire did, so that you can get into the game without having to go through the hell that Wild Frost puts you through. On hitting, inflict 1 stack of bleed. Deal 13 physical damage per stack. On being hit, deal 97 physical damage to the attacker, and we get 10 max HP. On being hit, inflict 5 stacks of frostbite. Being hit with a binding, deal 25 magic damage and lose a stack. These all seem pretty good. I'm gonna go for the on being hit, because everything seems to be guaranteed to hit me, so on being hit, reflect damage seems really good. Poison damage +1, frostbite damage +5. I'm not gonna bother rerolling this, I'll just take the heal. The heal being a constant is very nice. Ooh, on hitting, 10% chance to spawn an orb. Pardon me. I don't mind. Like, this is RNG in the game that I don't mind, because it's not like I'm having to play around it, it's just a nice little bonus. I don't have to play around hitting these orbs, I'm just gonna be happy when it happens. Gain a shield. I like spawn an orb because we can, assuming we hit multiple hits, we can expect a lot of orbs. But sorry, what I wanted to say, but I've been getting distracted, is that this will be going up the day of, and I will not be putting up Wild Frost today. We can fish? Oh my god. That fish is spinning. On being hit, 50% chance to inflict hex, 50% chance to inflict shatters. So I believe the fish give you a permanent buff for 1 fight, where the potions are a single turn. Deals 260 damage in an arc. This seems so good. Wait, how much does this do base? 214? Hell yeah. Okay, so this will be going up today in place of Wild Frost. It'll probably this video is probably up like a few hours after where you would get Wild Frost today. Wild Frost is not going away or anything like that. I'm gonna go Binding Augmented capability to power up another one. Wild Frost is not going away or anything like that, but I'm probably gonna alternate Inkbound and Wild Frost, especially since I'm going out of town. It's gonna be nice to not just record like a ton of Wild Frost in one sitting. And until they put out a patch, I am feeling like I've done pretty much everything I want to do in that game. Gain a shield for each enemy hit. I think gain a shield for each enemy hit is pretty sweet, actually. Defensive options, as much as whenever I play these games, I start out and I never play defensive options, and then eventually I realize that you have to play defensive options. Plus 60 damage for a Leap seems good. Leap has big AoE, but I have AoE through Cleave, actually, so I should maybe just make my Smash stronger. So this will be my boss killer, because we're about to go fight a boss. Potion supply. Disintegration oil? Hex and Shatter are like weaken and vulnerable. Not weaken and vulnerable. Hex is magic damage weaken, and Shatter is physical damage vulnerable. But consume. I'll take this over ability power, I think. This should be more, but you can run the numbers. 80%? No, it's only 50%, right? 30% and 30%. Oh yeah, no, you should actually just keep the Potion of Power, because it's more. Right, it's 80% more damage for the turret. Okay. I wonder, I think what I will do is I'll probably end after this one, because I don't want this video to be super long. These videos are probably going to be pretty long. So this will be a good indicator of if you want to pick up the game or not. And I'm happy with this as the first look, and then I'll start doing full runs tomorrow. Rhinferno. 1500 HP, 9 attack. The middle icon, I'm pretty sure, means that they have basically like a shield where when they get reduced to this health point, they don't take any more damage and they phase change. That's how it was anyway. It's arrogant to say that I'm going to win on turn 1, so I should plant the plant. Sow the seeds for tomorrow. And I think we just walk out of his circle, because I can just... He's going to hit me for 3, but if I'm in the circle, he hits me for 9. Okay, so it's guaranteed damage if I'm in the circle. Or it's guaranteed damage no matter what, but there's also the ability to lessen it by walking out. Ooh, and he keeps spawning goons. Okay. Sweet. First impression of this game, by the way, unsurprisingly, I'm sure you're not going to be shocked to hear this, but I'm having a good time. Especially if there's something to strive for, like a big leaderboard or something like that for me to go towards. Win streak, whatever I can find. I'm going to have a great time with this. We're going to let these orbs build up, because I believe the way this ability reads to me is he's going to charge this direction and end here. So if I just end right here, I take no damage, and then he'll be right in bonking range. Oh! He did make the ground lava. I have to, probably, it's just if you end turn in it, you take damage. Okay, so we want to start by hitting the 2 rabbits, because purple goop is blight. It deals unpreventable damage when you take an action in it, you take damage. Okay, got it. That makes sense too. Am I hitting him here? I am hitting him here. So we're gonna obliterate him here. Let me use my Sippy. 2-cost discount. I assume it's a single-use 2-cost discount. So I'm gonna hit my Potion of Power. Give myself 8 ability power. Plus the heat. Hit him with a bonk. Give me an orb. Hit him with a bonk. I'm gonna go gather up the orbs. I was gonna say maybe I should save them for cooldown reduction, but I think I'll just chill. All right, I'll spend the 1 action to walk up. We go here, hit him. Did I get hit by that? I don't think I got hit there, did I? No, I gained shield was what that looked like to me. So I want to hit him with bonk until I break the HP here, which should be 750. Yeah, so you see, immune to bindings and damage until next turn. Oh no! I was gonna smash him. Alright, so you can't one-shot the boss. That's okay. Fine. Oh, but he also got stunned. Okay, so his attack got canceled. Sweet, so it's a little give and take. Does this count as ending in the lava? Let's find out. It did not look like it did. I don't think I got hit there, did I? Did it look like I got hit there to you? Check the tapes. Ooh, we have a crit for bonk. 120? How much does this do? 484? I didn't even get to use my cleave. Alright, perish. He's caked up? Did you see those cheeks? What the fuck? That dude, he's dummy thick? No way. Discounted cleave. Pick up physical bindings, gain a cost discount. 35 damage. -1 will cost a cleave. It's pretty sweet. But also, all physical bindings get a -1 off of this. That's kind of whatever. A permanent -1 feels a little better. Let's take that. Binding tuner. Ah! So the other aspect here is you get to ascend your binding. So our base level bonk gets to be upgraded here. We can either switch it to magic and become a burned gamer, or after mining an enemy twice, we get a small amount of quillings and some orbs. So basically we're just going to sit here and farm up orbs. I'm going to play this run through because I want to show you how long a run is. I actually have no idea how long a run is, so let's play it through. I was going to end here, but let's run it out. I think a run is 3 acts, and we just finished Act 1. Now, I am going a little slow, to be fair. We get a heal at the end of the act. Just got a fish, quick to use it. Powerful boons that'll last until the end of next combat. +1 will reserve. Oh, so we just get an extra energy for a combat. Heal 12, 40 more crit damage, or 2 poison. Did I take critical bonk? No. Or sorry, critical smash. I don't have any crit synergies. Let's reroll. I got a triangle there for killing the boss. Yeah, 4 physical power is better than 1 ability power here for sure, because we're all physical damage. Radiant Market, Garden's Edge, Proving Grounds. Let's go Garden's Edge. I think each of these places has a specific boss. So if you always go to the lava zone, you always fight the Rhinferno, for example. I'm not talking to you. I'll pick up the lore. Actually, no, I'll pick up the lore. Fine.
Underneath the brush,
you can hear.
You can make out the remnants of a once well-manicured garden that's been lost to time and neglect. The overgrown forest that towers over you now retains some of that stillness.
Yep.
But none of the peace. Only danger and hostility.
Like a reverse Snow White. The forest is trying to kill me instead of sending its birds to say hello. Sorry, what I meant to say is the Matrix has sent its agents for me. Real question, do you think this game is an allegory for... Have you ever heard of the Matrix? Armored combatant, countdown gain 36 shield. Oh, that's not that much. He has 1500 health. What the hell? Each time you defeat an enemy, it gains attack. Start of turn, create a small blight pool. Okay. I think I'll just... Well, we should walk to one and then Fortnite to the other, I think. Right, like here, and then I Fortnite over to the other one. Yeah. And then I'll just walk to position. Well, he's charging, so he's probably going to end here. I want to be in position to just beat his ass. He did not charge. He got my ass. You guys got a staff? It would be nice if I could right-click to see what enemies do. That would be a good effect for me. I'd love to do a little reading here. I know, I hate to read. I can't even read, and yet... Does it feel like I should maybe be focusing the guy who's powering up over there? Who is doing guaranteed damage to me? Maybe. Maybe I just, like, drop on in. Or I just kill this guy. Yeah, maybe I just kill him. That was where I was taking all the damage. Dude, he went flying. So that attack, that area AoE looks like it's, like, directly close to him, big damage, further away, less damage. I never planted my plant. I can hit him with the plant? Haha, eat it. Countdown. So every time I'm casting abilities, it looks like this guy's building up shield as well. Yeah, you see that? Every time I spend a turn, every 2 actions, he gets a shield. Okay, I'll deal with him later. Actually, I'd like to walk over to him. Buenos dias. He's at 7 stacks of Inky Might. Looks like they attack in patterns, so now he's gonna roar XD at me again. He's cracked. He's mined. I forgot I should be hitting these guys twice for money. I'm just too powerful. I'm killing them. I'm not... Is my toe in the... So if you're in the sand, you're... the sand? Yeah, my toe's in the sand. Here, now, if you're in the goop, it'll glow. Good to know. Can I kill you yet? Have you given up on life yet? I'll cleave you. I can just cleave smash, right? I have the energy for it. Cleave, bonk, obliterate. Huge damage. On gaining shield, gain 1 stack of shattered will. Oh, and then we get free will. Defeating an enemy, 25% chance to gain 1 will. On your turn, if your ability power is 0, gain a will. My ability power is 0? This is the wrong button. Z? My ability power is 0. Okay. That seems good because I build ability power through combat. Just don't take any ability power, make it all physical. Seems strong. On pickup, gain a stack of evasive. On being hit with a direct attack, dodge instead and lose a stack. On turn start, lose all stacks, max 5 stacks. That's cool. I'll go for fast Fortnite. Quick leap. So far, I haven't seen anything RNG related that really bothers me. And so the reason that that one that we just saw doesn't bother me, because it was like, what, 25% chance to gain will on kill. It doesn't matter because it's a small, like it's a common. The effect can basically be nothing and I don't care. That's forgotten power for you to harness. Heal. I'd like to go buy things, but I kind of want to learn what like Tethered Shrine is. Forgotten power to harness. What do we get here? Oh, it's just like a font. Just get a free upgrade. Okay. More physical power. You know me. Big damage. Maybe you don't know me. Hello. At this point, you kind of know me. I love that the bridge is like an actual tree. What a great effect. The game looks really nice, and it sounds good too. That's a cannon with legs. I don't know about you. Kind of looks like a chicken. You see that? You see those, like, I mean, it's definitely bird foot. It's definitely a bird of some description. He's cracked. Oh, wait, this thing's a crazy ability. Just obliterate everyone. I have to get my free... I didn't get an orb. It's a chance to get an orb. Okay. That's fine. The cannon is shooting a circle at me, so I should just Fortnite out. Holy shit, he's gonna ink. I got 2 crit tokens here. How lovely. He's cracked. He's cracked and then he Fortnites? Damn. Jokes write themselves, don't they? What does this mean? Mine? Oh, that's just the indicator to tell me that I can't hit him again for money. Big damage. My ordering is probably a little bit off right now. But that's okay. I'm not sweating it a ton here. I could Fortnite drop again. I feel like the best play is just the Super Smash one. Super Smash that brother and then step out. Yeah. The free move is actually really cool. The way that you get to move around just a little bit for free every turn. It feels very cool when I actually do it correctly. It's not too hard to do it correctly either, since you can just press a button and then move around for free. If you don't know about press a button and move around for free though, that's gotta feel terrible. But that's why you're watching this video. Don't worry, I'll add that to my top 10 tips and tricks you have to know before playing Inkbound video. That video is not coming. I lied to you. That video will come out right after the Monster Train War video. Orb me. The cannon is guaranteed hitting me. What I'd like to see here, if I go to 10 heat, because I'm at 9 right now, as you can see. If I go to 10, do I get another 3 shield? No, you only get 3 shield at 5. I'm gonna send you to hell. The smash animation is a little bit sad. It's just like, wow. I don't know, it's just like a little, whoa. It's like he's hitting, you know those games at carnivals where you gotta hit the hammer on the thing to ring the bell? It feels like he's doing that and not trying to kill an enemy. I feel like I'm at a carnival and someone is begging me to play that game, but I really don't want to, so I'm going for the lowest score possible. When I swing my hammer, I'm just like, I really don't want to do this, but I guess I will. Fortnite feels good. Look, all I'm saying, make my man jump in the air. I'll throw that feedback to him. You and your allies are immune to rooted and ensnared effects, and you get 10 movement. I don't care about my allies. Consuming an item in combat, this gets 2 ability power. We don't want ability power. On each turn, reduce the cooldown of the first binding you use by 2. That seems really good. Let's get to jump a bunch. Spike damage. I guess we can go spike damage. I do have... Like, I do get hit, so I may as well take it. Inflict Shatter with Bonk. 30% incoming physical damage increase. Lost at end of turn. This seems so good. I was gonna go for the more leap damage, but man. Just do more damage? That seems sweet. Powerful new binding. So this is like a guaranteed treasure room since you only have 1 path pick. It's crazy how many things like pathing you can look at and go, oh yeah, this is just like Slay the Spire. I'm forced to go to a treasure here. Create a mushroom that grants 1 ability power for each turn it's on the ground. Create a flower that grants 2 will for each turn it's on the ground. I'll take this one. Sorry, I had to pause for a second while the dogs barked at who knows what, probably a garbage truck. Let's get back to it, shall we? What we got? I'm a huge fan of just upgrading our bindings so far, although I haven't gone to a shop and I have so much money. Store of value. On being hit, gain 3 physical power until end of combat. Wow. 3 stacks of burn. On defeating an enemy inflicted with burn, this vestige gains +1 burn damage. Wow, these are pretty cool. I love these perma-scaling ideas. I'll buy the on being hit, gain 3 physical power, though. It's a purple. Oh, I just paid money to heal. I just automatically clicked that. Hello.
Nice job with those unraveled so far.
Dude, sick hat.
Until you fought a raven as big as a house. Though you probably have a lot more holes in you once you do, huh?
I could beat a raven as big as a house in a fight. 100%. I'd win that.
Well, you're a shiny
in real life,
nameless,
I mean.
Aren't you? Got a quill and everything. Bet you got quillins to spare too, huh? Well, be buying or be moving. This place ain't kinda idless.
I don't know what I expected, because this guy he wasn't voice acted in the alpha. I don't know what I expected out of a dude with a massive, like, huge brimmed hat with the scales on either side, but I did not expect him to have a faint Brooklyn accent. This dude's like, hey, I'm ready for him to talk about the Mets with me. Hey, well, we going to the Mets game later? Hey. Yeah, I don't know, buddy. Let's go see what a glyph globe is. I'm gonna see if this game has mod support. I'm gonna see if someone can mod that guy to have a Mets hat. I'll talk to someone in my Discord. Let's go Mets, baby. Well, I see the dancing money pinata, and you know me. You know what's about to go down. Now, if you remember, I picked up first binding I use has its cooldown reduced by 2, which means I can just Fortnite around a bunch. Although I kind of just want to go beat. Oh, it's 1500 to health. Oh, baby. Let's drop our orb. Yeah, I appreciate that they changed this to just he gains shield. I wonder if there is going to be one, because there were enemies in the beta, or the alpha I should say, that had this effect, but instead of gaining shield, they gained attack. Or not they gained attack, they just attacked after X amount of turns. So I'm hopeful that that enemy type is just gone. Oh, I got an orb on him. Sweet, I can kill him. Kill. Oh yeah. The sound effect when it drops money, too, is so nice. Just that little... It actually sounds like a slot machine playing out a little bit. Huge fan. I love money. Inkstain deals 2 damage with Bite or Bite. You really called that move Bite or Bite? What was this? On countdown, increase the attack of all enemies at the end of the turn. Restore HP to all enemies. Okay. Interesting here, wording that it says to all enemies. It doesn't say to all allies, because I can see the confusion either way. There's Fortnite over here. Well, this guy, he's different. These are like infusions, basically. Same enemy, this one gains attack, and this one gains shield. Or no, this one just gains shield anyway, I see. I get the difference here. I should probably be spending my... Can I pick that orb up? I can. I should probably be spending my cleave a little more liberally because it does bleed. But I'm gonna build up first. I think I got a crit there. I don't know what's going on, man. Do you think I know what's happening here? I'm just hitting buttons and then things are dying. Can I pick up that orb? Sweet. Let's plant. Do you think that bleed happens first? Let's see what happens here. Do you think that... Because this will put up 5 bleed, which does 175 damage. Do you think it would kill? That's what I want to learn here. Okay, bleed goes after the enemies have taken their attack. That is what we just took away from that. First move's free. Fortnite on in. Where we dropping, boys? I think that Tilted Towers has been gone for like multiple years, but I'm still dropping Tilty. And you can't change my mind. Fortnite over here. It's just, you know, everywhere I go is Fortnite. Oh, that's not the end of combat. Okay, I probably should have kept going then. Thought we were done. I'm just gonna Fortnite on all these bats. Hold on. Fortnite. Pull up. Bonk. And Fortnite. Oh yeah. What is Glyph Globe? Oh, it gives us triangles. Okay. That's for re-rolling these things later on. It's pretty easy though, because I just want the like physical power. Inflict daze, deal 30% less damage to enemies. Huh. I'm gonna go for bigger smash, I think. 972 to a single enemy baseline. Sounds good. I think we should be seeing the boss soon, so I'm gonna eat my fish. Innate ability power. This patch of peace is home to the gardener. I gotta spend more money for my goal. I don't know if we have more after this or if this is almost the end, so I just gotta spend money real quick. Oh yeah, you can get multiple copies of the same upgrade. 20% damage resist. Can I sell things? I don't think I can. I'll take this branded acacia. Quest achieved. Nice. Item draft reward available. So we finished our main quest and we get an item draft. On your turn, the first binding gets a 2-cost discount. That seems kind of whatever. Quest complete. No, this is not it. This is the cosmetics. Where do I go for my item draft? It's flashing though. You see what I'm saying? Oh, the season hasn't started yet. Okay. So you actually can't pick up the season pass yet. Right on. Item draft available. Do I have to drop something, you think, for it? Let's try dropping this. Oh, I see it. Wait, is it right here? No, I saw the bag there. I thought that might be it. Oh, claim rewards. I'm blind. I apologize. Baylor's tongue? What the hell? You think that's I don't know if that's a Baylor Ward reference. Maybe it is. On hitting, inflict 1 stack of shocked. On hitting an enemy inflicted with shock, the enemy and all other shocked enemies are dealt 50% of that damage and lose a stack. Ah, so you just like... You get to chain through everything. On smiting an enemy, smite it again. I don't know what smite is. I'm gonna go for Zephyron. That seems good. Actually, I should say more accurately, that seems busted because you just set up shocked on every enemy and then smash one to blow the entire board away. That seems very powerful. Alright. Begin combat. Nim the Lost. He doesn't seem that lost. I found him pretty easily. I'll grab the orb so I can just continue walking. These guys are dead because they're shocked though. Being an enemy inflicted with shock. So now they're all gonna explode when I hit them. What's this thing here? On turn start, Nim's allies gain attack. On defeating one of Nim's allies, Nim gains attack. Okay. He's shocked. I think I should cleave. I kind of want to build up first, though. I guess I could go bonk and then the shock. It goes away on the other two, but not him. Wait, did it shatter? No, it didn't count as hitting them with mine. Okay. I understand. Also, I thought they were gonna die. Maybe I misread. Well, we get orbs for hitting things anyway, so I guess I'll just pull up, hit. Yeah, look at all these orbs I have here. Wait, I just keep... technically, this could go forever if I just roll well enough, because there's a chance to spawn an orb on every hit. I want to do the cleave, though, because I want to start bleeding him out. Get the damage rolling. And we'll just reapply shock. So every attack, it just gets 50% more damage in single target, too. This relic, it is a legendary relic, so I get it. It's my reward for doing the quest. It has to be strong. But still, it seems really strong. Inflict shock to both of those. Oh, there's another one. What the hell? I didn't see that guy. Alright, give me the triple. I'm thinking I might be able to kill him here. I leveled up. I don't know what that means. It's probably like meta stuff. Probably like an unlock. Willflower, we Fortnite in. I got 8, 7, 6. Oh, I gotta break his immunity HP first. And then I guess we plant the flower. I keep forgetting that I can't kill him here. Oh well. And then I'm having extra will because of the cod. So I have 6 here because I have +1 from the fish I ate and then +1 because of ability power 0. This relic seems absurdly strong. guess I should mine both of them. Yeah, it makes sense. I didn't get an orb, but I could have. I'm just walking over to my orbs here. This should give me 2. Now I'm at 5. He's dead. Perish. I'm saying, when I hit smash on an enemy that kills them, my guy should just jump up in the air and obliterate him. Tell me that wouldn't look sick. On hitting enemies, restore HP for each enemy hit. Crit chance and crit damage to leap. Magic binding. I'm gonna grab this. So does this increase my overall crit chance? Sorry, wrong one. Z. No, okay, so it's specifically the crit chance of leap. So it's like a 36% chance for leap to crit now. Deal 240 damage to enemies in a huge area around you. Inflict 15 stacks of bleed. Attack 3 times for 180 damage each. Okay, so I think big AoE is a little worse than 3 smaller hits. Because I feel like I think we might be at the end of the run. This run is gonna feel like perfectly timed if we're at the end. This is exactly how long I would want a run to be. The Shadow's Lair? Oh yeah, sick. I think this is the end. New sight of Un within the vast expanse of the Sea of Ink bleeds together with fragments of the story this villain hails from. To create an altogether unsettling place, the villain's lair, a dank weed and mutilated place, cobbled together by the sheer power of the Unbound. Okay, so this is the final boss. Sick. These runs are exactly how long I want them to be. I felt like they were a little too long, assuming this is truly final boss. I guess I don't know. We'll see. When hit, lower this enemy's attack. Big cleaves, okay. And then you are... is that phased? Phases at turn start, causing it to dodge the first attack, making it made against it, but afterwards it takes 25% more damage. Okay. That's fine. I'm thinking maybe I just eviscerate. We gotta kill the box. The box looks like it spawns enemies. Do you think that this swing will give me 3 stacks of heat? Oh, it's so strong with heat. What the hell? Because it gives me... each of those hits gave me heat. Wow, that's pretty nuts. Okay. So let's grab a 1-shot on this spoon. Pop over here, because I just want to set up shocked on everything. Grab my 2 orbs. I'm at 7 heat. Here, let me... what I kind of want to do is just pull up to over here, spend the 1 energy, and then smash. Because it hits through with all the shocked, right? Wait, but if I'm going to spend the movement like that, I could do it with this. Oh, but the problem with doing it with this is that it eats my shock. That's right. I don't like that. So I just walk over here and hit for huge. And then I just end turn because I'm taking no damage to the big cleaves. That's right. I'm pretty sure. Where the fuck did that guy come from? He must have spawned in under, and I just didn't notice him. Yeah, dodge it. See if I care. I can move here and clip the hitbox inside of the box. Yeah, sure. Do I have Fortnite? I do have Fortnite. I got like Fortnite over here and then kill this guy with shock, I bet. Oh, he doesn't die to it. Huh. Interesting. I thought for sure this would kill. I could have done the math on it for sure. I could have like 165. I guess it's actually really easy to do the math, isn't it? 165 cut in half is 80. Yeah, definitely that doesn't kill. You know what? Extremely reasonable. I'm surprised. Oh, he died to my spikes damage. I'm surprised that only does... was that 135? Wow. I thought that did a lot more. Oh, do you see this, by the way? Important thing to note. When I do the Fortnite over to here, it kills the guy at full health because it's hitting the shock and it's applying shock to him. That's an ordering thing for sure. Good to note. Fortnite's not looking too strong here, though. I'd like to kill over here, so I can put the orb, jump over. How much does this do? Oh yeah, it kills. That way I don't get hit. Yeah, that did 1800. Okay, I'll plant the flower. Let's see if... I assume the fight's gonna end because the arena is shrinking. This is probably like an elite fight before the final fight, if I were to guess. This time. Level up again, by the way. Archaic Innards. When on your turn, all movement bindings gain full cost discount? What? Oh, wait a minute. This is a movement ability. Wait a minute, I could just Fortnite non-stop. Using a binding, deal 120 physical damage to the nearest enemy. And being hit, gain 3 physical... I'm down for this Archaic Innards. I think this seems really good. I have to drop something, though. Plus 3 physical power. I think I get rid of the on being hit because I'm never going to be hit again. And now I just jump around a bunch. Crit damage, poison damage. I'm gonna reroll. I don't care for any of these. Physical power plus 4, yep. Epic Augment. -1 will cost on cleave? It looks like there's a fixed number because I'm starting to see repeats of what I can pick up here. We got a little shop before we go. And I don't care about this flower ability very much. On your turn, inflict 1 stack of shock to all enemies. That seems good. I'm gonna toss the other on-hit effect. I can buy a reroll here and see if they show me anything else crazy. One ability power per stack of heat. Ooh, that seems really good too, actually. Build up heat with Eviscerate, and then just obliterate with Smash. Yeah, that seems strong. I want the +1 will, though. Reduce the cooldown of your first binding by 1. I guess I drop the 3 physical power. Alright, and then this is final boss 6. These runs are exactly how long I want them to be. That's so good. I gotta say, every change that I've seen them make to this game is sick. The alpha is so much, like, it's such a great improvement. Hello. What do you do? He's got some hands? Reduce all incoming damage by 80%. Force the hands to hit the head to greatly increase the damage it takes. Force the hands to hit the head. How do I force the hands to hit the head, you think? Worn down. As it takes damage, it deals less damage. Okay. Do I not have... gain full cost discount? And yet, maybe it's so you can't just go forever. I guess that makes sense. Maybe I break the hands and then they hit him. Something like that could be the idea. Let's plant our plant. I assume we're gonna be here a while. Is it? Can I not kill it? Oh, cannot be defeated except when forcing it to smash into the head. Deals less damage the lower HP it has. Okay. Sorry, I can't read, so sometimes I miss things. So let's just try to get out of the way here. We can go up here and take 8. It'd be good to get a little more damage. Like, I could come in here and cleave this guy instead. I'm taking 15, but I have the energy to move a little bit. I can take 0 here. Okay. This looks fine to me. Ah, okay, and now this one does a dash move. You see that? So I gotta force it to smash into the head. That's kind of sweet, though. That's kind of nice. I like that. Okay, so I should do this in the smart way, which means I should hit him on the way over. 2, I'm at 3, 2. Because if I can build up enough heat, I'll take no damage. So yeah, I could jump, actually, for heat. Yeah, I'll take not no damage, but less damage. Yeah, now I get the shield. Because you get to 5 heat, you get the shield. You press end turn. Did it look like it hit him there? Ah, minus 40 damage resist. Yeah, that worked. I think it didn't hit him, though. It was just like a laser beam attack, so... Interesting. I gotta deal with the big guy over here, I feel. Yeah, we should probably knock these guys out. Showing the damage above your hero's head is so nice. It feels so easy to get the information I need now. Like I said at the start of this video, this isn't like a pure first impression. I did play quite a bit of this. Faces towards the player that last hit it with a damaging binding. Okay, so yeah, I positioned so now it's gonna fly right through and hit the head, and then I can actually start hitting the boss, I think. Can I pick up that orb? I can. I'm gonna do a little crowd controlling here, I think. Apply a little shock. Can I can't see how much damage the big guy's taken up here. He lives at 98 is what it says over there. Okay, so we'll kill this one. And then we can just jump over here. Yeah, I'll take 3. Should hit the boss with this. Yep, and now it's... Incoming damage permanently increased by 10%, but gains increased attack. No longer damage resistant, takes 25% more damage until next turn. There you go. So I go like... I wish I had set up a little better. Oh, I phase shifted him. Okay, it doesn't matter. So what we'll try to do is we'll try to... I assume we're gonna have to do this 3 times here, basically. And I wanna plant another flower. We want to set up, so yeah, after the next phase shift... Oh, he's moving! Hey, come back here, coward. Why are you running? Last 5 turns. How long has it been on the ground? How much will does this give me? I don't know. We'll hit this guy down here. 10. Oh, fuck. Okay. I gotta break this guy down so that he's doing the least amount of damage he can. Yeah, there you go. I have so much energy here, so it doesn't really matter. Pop up. Hello. I would like to hit you. I'm gonna kill this guy. I have a crit, so I may as well crit over here. And then I'd like to pick up a orb, I think. Okay, so we're done there. They're all taken out. I could just walk down here and take 3. It looked like I was taking infinity damage, but I can just walk out of their circles to take a much less. Okay, now... Oh, I messed up my positioning. I need to... I think I need to come over here and hit this guy so that he's aimed properly at the boss, right? Let's see. Does that look like a right line to you? Yeah, because he's obviously missing. This is the attack, this is the attack that indicates a dash, and this is a line attack that's just guaranteed to hit me, that the left one is doing. So I think it should turn towards me. Yeah, there you go. There you go. And then I just end my turn behind the boss with my fork drop. Got it. So I'll pick up the willflower I left over here for myself. Well, my binding has a free cooldown reduction, doesn't it? I guess not. There's 2 of these guys stacked on top of each other, which is why it looks like I'm taking so much damage. Seems good to me. I could also be hitting the boss here. He takes no damage, never mind. I think we just let it be. I can't get anywhere out of damage, which is I can't get out of harm's way here, it looks like. Yeah, it takes damage, deals less. I guess I'm just getting hit here for this much. Huh. Well, no, I can move out. I don't have to be behind the boss. He's already made his target. Oh, I see how it works. I hit him, then between this action and the next... So, I hit him, then he's targeting me, and then on my next action, his move is locked in. I get it. I got it. Okay. Look at all these orbs on the ground, too. I'm so rich. So I just need to... I see. So he's targeting on... I have to walk over here, hit him so he turns, and then he should target the boss for me. And then I just step out of the way. This fight's kind of cool. Now he's stunned, and he's gonna... I'm just gonna break him pretty quickly. Am I in the... I'm in the goo. My fault. 2, 3... I don't want to waste my eviscerate here. Okay. Oh, the orbs go away. I can't farm them forever. Okay, so I should be grabbing those. That's my bad. I learned my lesson. Break the hand down. Okay. We grabbed the orbs just to be able to move around a bit easier. What I did learn is that if I Fortnite in like this, I won't take damage in the lava until my next turn, so I can easily do this. And give me 1 more stack of heat before I Exodia Obliterate. I'm gonna get hit here because I don't have any option. I'm just gonna end here with 5 health. Or take 5. I'm at 29 actually. I shouldn't act like this is free. Because one of them's targeted on me. Hey you. Yeah, I'm not getting hit here though for some reason. Oh, if I'm right here I die. This Is it this attack? Something's killing me. Something is doing infinite to me. What if I... So I need to retarget this guy. I want to do it at the end of my turn, though. But I gotta kill the crystal monoliths here. Cracked, shattered, shock. 9. I think 11. Okay, so let me grab this orb if I can. Yeah. So I come over here, I hit to retarget, and then I just move out of the way like this, right? There you go. That should hit the boss. How much am I taking here? I'm taking a bit. Cost discount. I could actually let me try this. Let me cost discount here, and I could just kill this one. Now I only take 8. That seems fine. Despite it seems like these boss fights are, because in the beta or in the alpha, I should say, you could just basically one-shot the bosses if you got powerful enough. It looks like they have stopped you from doing that. Great idea. Don't let me become so powerful that I trivialize your final boss. Oh, also I broke his HP, huh? Right, so if I were powerful enough, I could actually just be forcing the boss down here. But we'll do the fight how you're supposed to. Oh, it didn't kill, it killed the guy. Oh. Wait, am I just dead? What the hell? What's hitting me? Oh, the boss is hitting me for a guaranteed 22 here? Ooh, tricky. Okay. Well, I learned a lesson, which is important. I can survive this, though. I can live this hit, I'm pretty sure. How much damage am I taking? Does it tell me? Or is it just skull? I think it's just skull. But I believe I hit here, retarget. I have to like angle it though. Oh, it's kind of tricky because I'm in the lava. It's a little bit tricky here. So I have to get to 5 stacks of heat to survive this, right? Because I'll get the shield to live. Maybe I could just kill him. Hold on. How much do I get off the Willflower? What if I just go for lethal? What if I all in? Because I have the flower. That puts me at 10. I think I can just kill him, actually. Max my heat stacks out. I have to pick up the other Willflower. Here, let me Potion of Power. I think we can do it. I actually definitely can do it. Yeah, look at how much damage I'm doing. Gain shield. I'm still dead, but I think I'd like to check my hypothesis. Yeah, I can live if I have to, but I pick up the orb here and then I just pop it. Yeah. Well, it's like I said, you at a certain point can just kill him. Solid, reasonable. And we win. I think. How do I get out of here? Ah, there we go. Victory! Let's go. So yeah, that's Inkbound. Pretty fun. That was a bit of a steamroll, but this is difficulty 1, and I came pretty close there. But yeah, runs are a nice length. Synergy, I didn't have a crazy synergy, but just setting up big bonks is cool. And we'll see what we get for that. Ah, so there's 2 other characters, Obelisk and Clairvoyant from the base game, or from what I played before. Yeah, so there's a rank system, which is, I believe, the Covenant, and we get. Ah, cool, we get a bird mask. Wait, can I just equip that right now? Not sure. Ah, here it is. And we get unlocks on our base pass. Oh no, this is a season pass. We got the flowing tears. My mistake. I'll pick up the season pass. It looks like, as far as I can tell, it's just all cosmetics, right? I'm gonna go through real quick. I wanna be sure that it's all cosmetics before I say that for certain. Kawaii. I mean, I guess it's 15 pages. The only other thing here that you get are shinies, and I think shinies are just... The only place that I've seen to spend them so far is here. I'll let you know. Oh my god, they got troll face. Hang on a second. Alright. Right on. Yeah, so the only thing that I think I would be worried about, and I don't know how this is going to work, as long as you can still pick up things from the season pass after the season ends, like there's no fear of missing out, the old FOMO, I'm like 100% clear with this. I'm like 90% clear with it anyway, because it's just cosmetics. Doesn't affect the gameplay at all. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Hey, thanks for watching. This game's sick. I'll definitely be playing more of this. I think tomorrow we'll do Wild Frost, and we'll alternate Wild Frost Inkbound every day. I will have a co-op video with the boys probably soon, so look out for that. And yeah, I will see you guys. Have a good one. Goodbye.